Welcome to Life with a Why. Have you been in a relationship or are in one right now? Would you like your relationship to grow even better? Do you know what mistakes do we make in our relationships? Watch the video to find out. Welcome to
Life with.
Why?
Hey guys, it's been some time since I met you in person, and we know the reason is lockdown and we are stuck here at home. But that doesn't stop us from having a conversation right on online video. So guess what? I have a really interesting topic to talk about today.
What?
Okay.
It's about relationships.
Okay, yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and if you are thinking that you will tell all the great things about relationship, it's not going to be because it's about relationship mistakes.
Oh God.
And, and
We've made so many of them.
since you seem so excited, John, you first.
Oh God, me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Okay, guys, what do you think about the movie Pretty Woman?
It's really romantic.
Pretty good.
It has Richard Gere, so I love that movie.
Ugh,
I'm sure you like to. That,
guys.
right?
Ugh, no, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Okay, I don't like Pretty Woman, and here's why. Well, okay, so I was on a date with my girlfriend. It was a Saturday, and we were gonna pick a movie. She picked Pretty Woman. I picked Prometheus.
Which is really, really bad.
Get out of
I would
here.
say.
Get out of here. Anyways, so yeah, I lost. We had to watch Pretty Woman, and I was subjected to torture for 2 hours. And I put up a fight because I just pretended to go to sleep, and I was like snoring really loud. Yeah, I know. I was a jerk. I was a
That was like when
terrible-
you were 4 years old, right?
You're so
That's what you're
immature.
I really didn't want to watch Pretty Woman, guys, and I didn't know what other way to fight back. So I had to take a nap. Yeah. So at the end of the night, obviously we weren't having fun. It was kind of like an argument, and I never said sorry, right? And so my mistake, my biggest mistake, I guess, is that I let pride get in the way of apologizing because I knew I was being a jerk. I knew I was being 4 years old, but I didn't do it. Right, so sue me.
I guess-
You guys, huh?
You just don't want to admit that you're wrong. It's hard to admit that, right?
I will admit that I have trouble admitting to being wrong.
Why do you have to
Admitting,
make things so confusing?
It's hard to
apologies
say
are
sorry.
hard. Apologies are hard.
Yeah, exactly.
They
So-
are, but like, guys, if you're in a relationship, shouldn't you be owning up to your mistakes?
Yeah,
That's why
Yeah,
he's
you
saying
should.
it's a mistake. Yeah.
but pride. It just consumes you, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm ashamed to admit it, but yeah, sometimes it's hard.
Well, the silver lining is like you're admitting it now, so that's a good thing. It's never too late.
Yeah. So to my girlfriend out there, I'm sorry.
Okay, Garisha, your turn. We've
Yeah,
had
your
enough of
turn,
John.
Risha. Enough of me.
Okay, I'll start with a question. Do you think it's easy to change ourselves?
No,
I don't think so.
not at all.
I believe it is not easy to change, but what is easy, to change others, or at least try to change others. And in my case, yeah, that's what I've tried to do. That's my mistake.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. What did you do, Garisha?
You can see, like, as a person, my UI is really serious. I come across as somebody who talks more about serious stuff, and I'm usually the
Is
case.
this your UI?
Yeah, user interface. You can see that sometimes people have even told me that they feel intimidated at my presence. So that's not the case with my partner, with my wife. She is somebody joyful, happy, and she does things the way she wants to, but she doesn't find reasons to just be serious about things. And I try to change her.
She's such a positive light, Why would you want to change that about her? I don't get it.
I don't know for sure, but it's like this. Say I'm a serious person and she's joyful, and since I I can't easily get to her. So what is the easy way? Ask her to get here. So I changed. That's what I did. The funny part is, I like those qualities in her to begin with.
Yeah, like so you were trying to make her less happy or like less excited. You're like, can you just calm
You
down
be
a little bit?
So wait,
feeling
wait,
embarrassed.
let me get it straight. You're attracted to that characteristic in the beginning, but then as soon as the relationship matured, you kind of wanted her to change and kind of conform to your personality.
Yeah, you could say that like I like I'm a mirror and I like the diamond and their shine, and I'm telling later, diamond you should become like mirror because it has more utility in my perspective. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the two of you have pride issues because you don't know how to apologize.
Okay. Let's hear what your biggest mistake is.
Yeah, too much of guys talking.
My
Let's hear it from
biggest
Chloe.
mistake is being a Barbie doll.
What? Barbie doll? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
what is it?
okay, basically, with my first relationship, it was a complete mess because I would let my boyfriend dictate everything. And so I took his word for gospel. Basically, whatever he said, I would comply with it to the point where my whole self-esteem was basically riding on what he would say.
Oh, so you were just trying to get him to like you, basically, right?
I was, but like I no longer did things for myself. It was more so to please him. And I would feel so bad when he said something that's critical of me. I don't know if you guys had that feeling when you guys first dated.
You mean like where she would try to change me, or like?
No, like yeah, kind of like that. And you would want to do everything to please her. Otherwise, your self-esteem, like if your partner said anything bad about you, then your self-esteem would just plummet.
I think if your partner tries to change, definitely sometimes you want to do it a little bit because you know that would make them happy. But where do you draw the line that they are really not respecting your individuality and freedom? That's the question.
Yeah, there's that, right? And the more things he said that were critical of me, I felt like I wasn't good enough. So that was a huge mistake.
I feel I'm that guy who tried to do
You
my
did
wife.
that. You did that to your partner.
Jerk!
Jerk! Exactly. High five.
I'm leaving. Sorry, guys. I'll tell sorry to her.
Did he like ask you to like wear nicer things or something like that, or wear
Yeah,
more
and
makeup,
that's why I
stuff like
used
that?
like the whole Barbie doll thing because he didn't like what I would be wearing, and then he would say like, "Oh, you don't look good in that," and then that would make me feel really bad about myself. It made me question. It's like, wow, I guess I'm not that attractive after all.
That sucks.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, if I was gonna say what the biggest relationship mistake I made was, it's that pride held me back from apologizing, right? Like that's the one thing that I would have learned. What about you guys? Like Grija, what would you say is yours?
For me, it will be my mistake was to try to change my partner and not accepting for who they are, and especially those qualities which I like in them to begin with.
mine is definitely letting someone else define your self-worth.
Well, guys, if you had any other relationship mistakes that you want to share, or maybe just DM us, leave a comment below. And if you liked our video, click like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.